Hey, you guys, just a really quick little story tonight. Um, I wanted to talk about this earlier, but I didn't in my stream. I'm Suzanne Titkamaya of No Longer Quivering, now just of myself. Lately I've talked about we've had some really crazy stuff going on in our church. I've rejoined the worship team. I've been doing this for 30 some odd years. I mean, for a long time I've been singing, and before that, I used to sing with rock and roll bands when I was a teenager. I've seen it all and done it all, unfortunately, with bands and stuff and singing. So I went back today for the first time because I knew it was just going to be myself and the worship team leader. And it was. I was already feeling nervous about it. I couldn't sleep last night. I've had 2 days this week where my pain has just turned up and I'm not able to sleep now. So I was awake half the night, semi praying, sort of just really kind of down because of the pain and worrying about what was going to happen because our church is in a transition now. We don't even really have a pastor. We just have people stepping up to do things. There's been a lot of really horrible things said and done in the name of faith. There's been some kind of pushy shovey emotionally with another church. And I'm just kind of, hey, Angela, I'm just kind of done with it. So this morning I got up, I hadn't slept, my pain levels were super high, and I knew I had to sing. Not an awesome start to the day. So my prayer this morning was, God, show me where you are. I need you to touch. I need to see you. So I get to church, 4 songs, three of which I've never heard before. I don't even have the sheet music for. So in a half hour, I had to learn 3 new songs. I'm a pretty quick study, but this was too quick for me. We ended up doing it where the leader sang the lyrics, the song, she sang the verse, and I sang the chorus because I could pick up choruses quickly, but not entire songs. So it was kind of a down day, coming back. This was the first time up on the platform in over a year for me. I haven't kept up any of my vocal studies. My voice was flat today. I was just not firing on all cylinders. That was kind of depressing thing. Well, when I left church, and I didn't think anything more about it, I stopped at the grocery store to get the ever present cat food that you see my cat jumping for, and a few other things. And then God showed up. My prayer got answered in the weirdest ways possible. Every Tico I met, and I know everybody in that store. I have so many conversations that are like them asking me how I'm doing. I'm saying I'm fine, bien, muy bien. And tú, how are you doing? And then they'll answer back, and we'll have a little conversation. Well, my 5 or 6 guys I know at that grocery store, it turned weird. I had more people than I know there that just clasped me on the arm or touched me on the shoulder and told me either God bless or via con Dios, go with God. And I get out to the parking lot, I'm thinking, what the heck? What the heck is this all about? Is this the answer to my prayer? Show me. I need a touch. So I'm thinking about this. I'm pushing my little trolley, putting my groceries away. And the guy who is I guess you'd say he's the security guard in the parking lot. I know him. I've seen him there 100,000 times. He comes and gets my cart and then takes my hand and tells me, and I didn't even know he spoke English. God bless you, dear lady. So, I was so chucked up and I was so incredibly touched by all these people that had never done this before were telling me, God bless you, and to go with God. I was kind of blown away. What that all means, I don't know, but it was the very thing that I needed. I needed a confirmation in my life that the thing I was believing in was real, or as real as it can be without actually seeing stuff. I needed a touch today, and I got it, courtesy of a whole pile of Tico men. It's a weird thing about going to church and believing in God and all that. You're kind of trusting that there's something out there greater than yourself. You're walking in faith, you're not walking in sight. There's times when I'm looking through, particularly when we have these situations with various people, it's like, yeah, I don't see anything of anything remotely related to God here. And when you least expect it, he shows up. It was pretty awesome. And I'm feeling a whole lot calmer and stuff right now as a result. And the pain, I'll just have to throw in an extra pill, unfortunately, so I can sleep tonight. Because the not sleeping is really a pretty horrible thing. I'm going to do a video in the morning tomorrow, probably around 11, and I'm going to talk more on the issue of Todd Ferguson. His murder has still not been solved. I've got new news on that. Um, I also have to talk about the roles of coroners and medical examiners in the U.S. as a part of this. I am no longer going to do any KJ content whatsoever. No Catherine until we see a new filing. Then I will probably be coming on here crowing about that. But for now, let her spin, let her turn, let her say whatever the heck she wants. We just need to ignore her because she'll never get it. She'll always stay this way. There'll always be a battle with her. There'll always be another enemy. She'll always pretend to be a victim, and yeah, go from there. Hey, American Princess. So one of those, and dinner is ready. And one of those days, it's just one of those days we're just not going to pay her any more mind, I think. I think I'm going to soldier on with my content, my various things. Hey, and just do like they said, my favorite. I have a Christian song that I absolutely adore. It's by uh, huh, For God and Country. It's called Burn the Ships. My friend Cindy Kunzman and I have talked about that silly song so many times. You really have to know when to walk away from situations, and not every situation you're going to win. Not only knowing when to walk away, and I'm notoriously bad for this, I never see the toxic until it becomes overwhelming. That's what happened in my relationship with Catherine. I've had that happen in a number of churches too, as well. I'm always one of those eternal optimists that always thinks that it's going to work out okay and that everybody else is what they're supposed to be. And then when they fail and I'm crushed, I'm trying not to be that way any longer. I'm trying to pick my battles and figure out where I just need to walk away. And I think we all maybe struggle with that a little bit. I see others, and I have to be mindful where everybody's coming from in these things. So these are my middle of the night lyrica ravings before I attempt to go to bed. Y'all have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. I need to talk about the Todd Ferguson murder tomorrow some more. Even though I know I'm gonna just piss off all those Steven Anderson supporters that are looking to kill gay folks, and they are still rejoicing over the death of Todd. And that's just not right. All right. Love you guys. See you later.